Okay, so let's give you guys some practice. So from now on, I'm going to give you some random quadratic, and you have to be able to sketch this quadratic. So learn to sketch it. If you don't understand, if you don't know how to do it, then watch the sketching playlist on my channel. So here, when x is small, it wants to do this straight line here. So the intercept will be -7, and then the gradient will be 3. It has a gradient of 3. So it's like a straight line here when x is small. When x is big, it wants to follow this thing here. So well, it wants to do a quadratic when x is big. So your graph will look something like this. Okay. Um, so I want you to be able to find this point, and this point. Okay. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, well, we don't want the coefficient of x squared to be anything other than 1. Okay, so let's factor out the 4. So rewrite this thing here as this y what hang on, as y equals 4 bracket, now 4 bracket x squared plus 3 over 4x minus 7 over 4. Okay, so basically, well, when you multiply this out, it will be the same as the above. Okay, so now your next step is to write it in to write it in the form of x plus blah 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 squared plus blah blah blah. You want it in this form here. Okay, so this will be y equals 4 bracket x x x plus 3 over 8 squared. Then immediately minus the rubbish. The rubbish will be 9 over 64, and then take that 7 over 4 down. Okay. And now somehow see yeah. So somehow merge these two fractions together here. Okay. So what you need to times top and bottom here to get the two denominators to be the same? So hang on. I'm just going to get 64 divided by 4. So this will be 124. 24 divided by 4 would be 6. So it would be 16. I'm going to times top and bottom here by 16. Okay. So 17. Hang on. So this would be y equals 4 bracket x plus 3 over 8 squared minus 9 over 64, and then minus what's well, I've got to get 16 times 7 here. 16 times 7 would be 42. Carry the 4, 7. This will be 11. So it would be 112 over 64. Okay. So now the two denominators are the same. We can start to merge them. So this will be y equals 4 hang on, x plus 3 over 8 squared. Okay, minus 9 minus 112. That would be minus 121 over 64. Okay, have a quick glance to see if you can simplify this. I'm going to guess that you can't, so I'm going to leave it as it is. And now, oh yeah, now this is a key stage here. So this is from this we can work out these 3 points. Okay, so get to this stage here. This stage here is very important. Okay, so from this stage here, let's do these 2 points first. When at these 2 points here, the y value will be 0. So let's put 0 into this thing here. So hang on. So put 0 into the y here. So this will be 0 equals 4 well x plus 3 over 8 squared minus 12 1 over 64 here. So now divide both sides by 4 here. So 4 divided by 0 divided by 4 would be so basically do this will become this bracket x plus 3 over 8 squared minus 1 to 1 over 64 here. Now, because there's nothing else surrounding this thing here, so we can really get rid of the square brackets. Okay, so when you're here, you can just divide both sides by 4. So basically, this thing goes, because 0 divided by 4 is 0 anyway. So now it's just a matter of you solving x. Try and make x a subject. So add this block to both sides. So this would be this would be 1 to 1 over 64 x plus 3 over 8 squared. Now square root both sides. So this would be 1 to 1 over 64 plus or minus here. This will be x plus 3 over 8. Now take away this block from both sides. So this would be minus 3 over 8 plus and minus root 1 to 1 blah 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 here. So your x here, remember you've got two solutions here. You've got the positive version and a negative version. So there, we've just identified these 2 points here now. Okay, and now we need to find this point. So get to that key stage. The key stage is this bit here. This is the key stage here. Now, if you want to find out this point here, you've got to ask yourself, what is the lowest possible value that y could be? Now, the lowest possible value that y could be, well, here I've got 4 times something. If I can make something the smallest possible thing that this something could be, even though there's a 4 here, I can just concentrate on getting this to be as small as possible. Okay, now getting this thing to be as small as possible is the same as me getting this to be as small as possible. Now, getting this square thing here as small as possible is the same as me getting this thing here to be as small as possible. Now, if I get this, if I throw in minus 3 over 8 into the x, then this thing will be the smallest thing that could be possible. So x, when x is minus 3 over 8, that will give you the smallest possible thing that y could be. Okay, so this bit here, the x value here would be was it minus 3 over 8. So this bit here would be minus 3 over 8. Okay, but what is the y value here? The y value would be well, if you put this into here, everything here will be 0. So the y value will be 4 bracket minus 1 to 1 over 64. Okay. Now that you want to know the y value, then you've got to get this times this. So 1 to 1 1 to 1 times 1 to 1 times 4. So this would be 4 8 4. So this here would be minus 4 8 4 over 64. Okay. Then this is an even number, so you know you can divide top and bottom by 2. Okay, at least 2. So let's try and do this. So this will be 2 4 2. This will be 30 plus 2, so it will be 32. Again, it's an even. So let's divide top and bottom by 2. We are just simplifying it now. So this will be minus 1 to 1 over 16. Okay. Can we simplify anymore? I don't know. So I'm just going to leave it as this for the time being. So the y here will be minus 1, 2, 1 over what? 1, 2, 1 over 16. Okay, over 16 here. So there, you found your you found this point, and this point. Okay.